since we appeared in your courtroom, we came back to Ohio, and me and Felicia went our separate ways, where I went back to Cleveland and wanted to start my life back over and try to do better, not only for myself, but for Timmy, because as I said before, I never stopped viewing him as my son, even since the show. So, I mean, that's pretty much been it for me since I've been back here, starting a new job, so I could be the best father for Timmy that I could possibly can be, and that's pretty much about it since I came back from your courtroom.
Right.
Hello, Judge Lake. Ever since after the show, I moved back to Ohio to be with Luke, and that did not work out too well because he had threatened me and my son, so he's out of the picture now. And I still communicate with Mark. Mark is in the picture with Timmy like I wanted, and everything's been good.
Right.
Since appearing in the courtroom, the relationship between me and Felicia started off a bit rocky at first, and then afterwards, she came to me and asked me to be a part of Timmy's life, and she wanted me to still raise him as, my own, which I do every day happily, and the relationship between me and Felicia has progressively gotten stronger and better since then, so I want to thank you for that very much.
Right.
Since the show, my relationship with Luke has no longer been together. I made him leave because of all the threats. He tried to do a lot to me, and he also threatened Timothy. So he is out of the picture. He cannot be near him unless he goes through all his anger management classes and parenting classes. Until then, he can't see him at all.
I was able to move forward since the show with the advice that Judge Lake gave me by still wanting to do for and care for Timmy in the best way I possibly can. So the advice that you gave me, Judge Lake, I thank you very much for it a million times over again.
I was able to move forward from the advice that Judge Lake gave me. And I had to move forward because I need positive, not negative vibes. And I allow Mark to be in Timothy's life more than anything. And I appreciate that he is there. And he's well taken care of by him and I. Okay.
Right.
Judge Lake, I just wanted to say, since we were there on your show, you asked Felicia if I could still be a part of Timmy's life, and she said yes. And now that I do have Timmy in my life, and I do get to be a part of his life every day, I just wanted to thank you for everything that you have done for me, and I want to thank you for all the kind words you said, to Felicia for me so I can be a part of Timmy's life. So yet again, I want to thank you, Judge Lake, for everything you have done for me.
I just want to thank you, Judge Lake, for helping me get through this paternity, to help me out, to see who my son's father was. I appreciate it all, and I'm grateful for it, and I'm happy to know that my son is around the guy that's not his actual father, and he's more of a father than the other father would ever be.